guys, welcome back to the channel. It is the 26th of July. We're going to take a look here at XRP. We're going to talk about some price targets. We'll throw some Fibonacci's on the chart. We'll go over to coin market cap. We'll take a look at that. We'll look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. Let's start right here on the chart of XRP. So this is the XRP / the United States dollar pair. This is the Bitstamp data here. So over on the Trading Signals membership, we use the Coinbase data, but I've been using this chart for a long time, so we'll just stick with this. So got a pullback here for XRP. We have a nice daily higher low, took place on the 25th. We're getting a little bit of follow through to the upside here for XRP. We have, let's talk about a upper price target. Now, of course, XRP could go a lot higher than this. I think we all know that. We'll have to see if it plays out as the key. Short-term price target right now for another breakout would be, let's see here, $4 exactly. That was on 725, so that was put up there yesterday. Obviously, that's going to take us past these most recent highs. Looks like we have another up here at 617, a couple more in between 455 and 497. So basically, as the price approaches these, I look for a little bit of resistance. It could be short term, but definitely resistance. But for starters, $4, and we're up here in that $6 range. What we could also do is we could throw the fibs up here. So we'll take a recent high. We'll take the high here from the 18th of July. It's roughly here, and we'll take the low from, let's see, our low would be on the 24th of July. And we'll take that swing high to the swing low, and let's see where this takes us for our price targets. So for starters, the 1618, it's up here at 419. So my target's at 4, again, 419, a little bit higher. And then my next one, close to the fib, so I have a 497, and then we have a 519, roughly 519 for the 2618. The 3618 is up here at 644, and my target's at 617. So basically 4, 5, and 6 roughly dollars are what the fibs tell us, and that's based off just this recent pullback here. Now, again, we'll have to see how this plays out. Something of concern. Everybody's looking for the same thing here in the markets, and we just got a nasty pullback. What we want to watch here is we want to make sure these markets, or you just want to be aware of this. So these markets pulled back here, right? Now, the key is we want to see XRP put in a new higher high. If this market rallies up here, gets close to the high, runs out of steam and starts to pull back, this leg down here could be very, very bearish and very nasty and catch a lot of investors off guard. Everybody's going to start to get bullish again up in here. And if for whatever reason it doesn't go, this could be a very nasty bearish leg to the downside. And then, that could be 1, the end of this rally. 2, it could be a shakeout. So you could actually get up here, maybe it goes up and fails and pulls back, or maybe it doesn't even make it all the way. Comes back down, takes out the lows over here from the 24th. And then sometimes that can be another shakeout, and then it can finally go to the upside. So again, a couple different ways it could play out, but just, to say we're going straight up from here, hey, I hope we do. But just be aware that that might not happen, and, plan accordingly. These markets are full of tricks. All right, so something else we could do here is let's throw some fibs on some bigger highs and bigger lows. So we'll take roughly this swing high, and then we'll take that swing low over there, and then So our 1618 takes us up there around like $5.30. So that's above my 497. And this one lines up pretty well with the $11.15 target right here. So we'll see. We got tons of targets everywhere. We want to watch the price action. We want XRP to make a new recent higher high. We're going to watch if it starts to fail near that high. Maybe that could be a bearish leg down, maybe just a shakeout. Time will tell. Bitcoin dominance chart, guys. We rallied up. We found resistance on the 200-day. We're starting to fade. We'll see. I mean, this looks pretty ugly. If it makes another new lower low, we have the 50-day trending lower, 200-day still trending higher. That'll take a while to roll over. Now, if we play out similar to what we did over here, we could continue to rally. So we had the nasty sell-off. We have a nasty sell-off. We rallied up, found resistance. We rallied up, found resistance. This market put in a higher low and then went on to make a higher high. And then obviously Bitcoin continued to rally. So we could be in that same scenario here, which would be a higher low, higher high, taking out this high. And then, we could see Bitcoin continue to rally up to that $130,000 mark. And then we would not be quite into alt season yet, but probably really starting to ramp up in alt season. Let's head over to the coin market cap here. So CMC altcoin season index is at a 44. It's got a long way to go, guys. It's got to be up there into the 75 range. So we'll see. Guys, thanks for watching. If you are not yet subscribed, join us here on the channel. Trading membership is down below for trading signals if you want to trade. It's mostly stocks and ETFs. There's a couple cryptocurrencies in there. Aerodrome, XRP, and Bitcoin. I think that's all. Of course, not financial advice. You guys have a great day.